What's up in the dub? I want to tell y'all thank you. Have a good holiday. I know you don't. Some of you don't believe in it, but we ain't tripping. It's hey, you got a day off. They be working you all the time, and you say I need a day off, and then you talk about now. This is what some people do. Well, I can't eat no food on that day because I don't believe in no holiday. We ain't said you don't believe in no holiday, but you still gotta eat. I don't care if you cook something, you still gotta eat. I keep telling people, why are y'all worried about what man made up in this situation? If it ain't a matter of believing everything they say, because I'm telling you something. Everything people say, allegedly, it ain't legit. I found that out in life. I've been deceived in a lot of things. When you wake up, you learn that life can be a choice. You can either be a winner, you can be a sad case, you can run around feeling sorry for yourself. But you got to understand something. I don't care if you feel like people are isolating you and they do, you got to learn to make joy out of what you have. You might not have everything everybody got, but you got your life and you here to do a purpose. And sometimes sitting here and waiting and doing what you're supposed to do, sometimes it's communication. Some people need to learn what they want out of their life. They don't know what they want. Like Most High say, even your children and your kinfolks, they act funny. But it's okay. With some good, I wish you good. Because if you live your life on a sour lemon, because, see, some of them did some dumb stuff. Allegedly some of them sold their souls so that they can't talk to people that do tarot cards or readings. They think we because we know too damn much. In other words, we can read you from a mile away. You can't come over here telling us some bullshit. We be playing your game though. I play games. Like I tell people, you can try to steal from me. You can even be a snake coming in trying to feed the court. But when I snatch that energy back, I'm snatching all my energy back from all organizations. I return it. All my energy returned back to me any place on this planet. All rituals was done on me. I don't care. I'm not taking that. I ask that the Most High remove that and break that curse and send it where it needs to go, to the people that was out there freaking all night. Thank you for showing me that. But somebody be freaking all day long and think to my voices and my pictures. I'm going to say to you, baby, I'm glad that you think you can get something out of my energy. Everybody tries. But once I cut that cord, baby, it's cut. So I ain't worried about it. That's the way the world works. If you give up your cootie cat, on no defense to women or men, you giving up some parts of you. See, some people want to come in, they'll lay with you. They'll give you all that, baby, I love you. And all they doing is taking your bank because you don't know who you are. Some of you at Starseed, Chosen One, Earth Angels, and y'all don't understand. You give it to so freely because money is so tight. First time they make you feel like, well, I ain't going to win no money. I ain't going to get no money. Then you'll sell your soul. You do all dumb stuff. That's young shit, okay? I'm past that point. I told you I'm 57 years old and I don't give a darn about no freaky witches. I don't give a darn about no colds. I don't give a darn. When I say get out of my way, that's what I'm at. I'm not even worried about it. I send love to you. Y'all enjoy your holiday. But just remember, people out there stealing. And they know around the holidays, people want to, oh, can I come over? Can I lay with you? And all they doing is getting to your God consciousness and stealing pieces of you that you know you wasn't supposed to sell out because it belongs to your God consciousness. And they want to find out what's going on in your memory so you can get over to the gifts and the presents in your bank that you're supposed to have. So I call back my children's wealth from any organization, anywhere around the cult, anyone that took my children's sign of soul. So I call, since all this magic is stowed up on me, I ask that all contracts be non and void because they were Earth Angel children or Earth Angel family. Because of the light, some people wasn't woke when you did that. But when they wake up, they're going to feel the seed because you're going to try to set them up with all kinds of M's and set them up with assault charges, and you scare them in the long run. Oh, I'm going to make you do time. If you don't go over here and do this, I'll make you go to jail. And then you fold instead of just going out there facing what you done, because some people need to face it. You're going to have that karma either way it go. See, I learned something. I can run from my karma or I can do it. See, I sit here because people think, oh, you sit here and you got trapped. You didn't trap me. What you did was you made me aware of how devilish that y'all are, that you take from another so easy. And allegedly, you don't even know that you did it to yourself because you never hurt me. See, I always said this, I'm karma angel, and people don't want to believe it. So when you steal from me, it's straight karma. So that makes you have more karma. It don't bother me. Stealing from me don't bother me, even if it's the government or whoever you. And I know you big leagues been on it too. Y'all watch me, you put all, y'all think I don't know the system, but I'm going to tell you something. Y'all have a good holiday and pray about y'all problems, because when it come down to it, it's all going back to you. So you can do dirty work out here. You can be good to people and give. Then some people give you Christmas gifts to file the taxes, but they don't like nothing about you, baby. Some of them gifts are haunted. You get a gift and all of a sudden your house is all out acting crazy and stuff, and everything going crazy in your house because you took a haunted gift because somebody hated you. You got to remember, gifts come with something. So you got to know to clean them gifts, cleanse them or throw it. If they give you get a bad feeling, don't take that stuff, because I'm telling you, dirty money, I don't care what it is. Don't take dirty money, because I figure like this. If I take that dirty money, then you going to record that and say I did that, and then you going to later on try to put it against me. See, that's how you elites work. I know the game. I've been around a long time, and so I'm just telling you young folks, don't be stupid on these holidays and get yourself too intoxicated, because they waiting for you to do something stupid. They waiting for you to go out there and fight or assault. They even set you up. They have their phones out. How you going to know is they setting you up? Because they got their phones out. They over there looking and setting the phones up. When they come up to you, start drama and stuff, you got to be careful with that. I'm just telling you, life is like that. They'll set you up so pretty. In the holiday, you sitting at the table and somebody yelling at you, and y'all kind of tipsy, and you've been all drinking and stuff, allegedly. Are you doing what you're doing? That's when they get you. They get you when you're slipping. But when you're smart, you don't care about that. I could care less if I'm out eating with people. Some of you, your enemies. And you pray for them, and you hope they do better because they're not waking. And the young folks, you need to have more pride in yourself. I know you're angry from the past. I know, because I was one of those. I was angry from what people did to me in the past, but I had to let that go. Because when you let that go, then you're going to heal, then you're going to see your bank increase. Because some of you already come out, and you parents need to pray for your kids, wealth, because they're still in the run of their noses. They so easy to influence, so you have to, protect that part of them. If you don't know spirituality, then you need to learn, because you got to be able to defend yourself in these streets, because there's people going to try to hurt you, take your kids to turn on you. They use everybody, and I'm living witness. I mean, they will come and start hell in your house. They even I've seen some, they'll come in there and they be practicing and stuff, acting on how to start drama so they can get a case on you. So be careful in these holiday stuff. You run in these streets, and watch out for these tickets out here, because people don't care about you, man. They don't care. Evil don't care about you. Evil just wants your soul. And when you learn that, they want your soul and they want to bond to you. So when you get in them bars, they scare you and they try to tell you, well, if you don't do this, I'm going to take you down. See, there's some evil people in this world, but I call justice and judgment on that, because I don't like people threatening young people. You have a right to, face your crimes with dignity. And you got a right to not be treated as an sex slave, because you're not meant for that. Some of them and you need to watch out, allegedly. They're running around taking people, and they take them to the underground when they pick up your children. Okay, and they take them and they get them to be in that because they know they're a starseed chosen one, earth angel. So you got to watch out for your children, but your children got to think too, because when they get grown, they don't think like that. They be like, they want to go wild, and these people know, because I was like that. But finally, when they wake up, they feel hurt and deceived, and they can't go on because they don't want to face what they done. See, I always said, if I done something, I'm gonna go face up to it, and every time I face up to whatever I done, it goes perfect for me, because Most High is right there with me. It's just about the truth, and sometimes it hurt, because you got to do that karma, and it's just what life is. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Be good to yourself.